Alright, YouTube, Nappyhead Millie here, and today we're going to talk about a lingering problem that is in Road Company. Now, a lot of people are going to try and say it's not a problem, but it really is a problem. Like, share, subscribe. Definitely like, share, subscribe. Thank you guys for 68 subs, bro. We are 12 away from 80. So let's try and hit that 80 before the end of the year. Like, share, subscribe, comment, of course. And yeah, leave a comment on Reddit, Twitter, wherever I'm going to post this at, because more likely those are going to be the main two. But yeah, so before I start even further, this is an opinionated piece, and I would like to address that the executive producer of Road Company has posted on Reddit basically his response to everything that's going on. So a lot of these points might be fixed in the next patch, but I'm still going to talk about it. Now, so what's the big problem in Road Company right now? Well, honestly, it's ranked. The state of ranked is terrible right now. It is very bad right now. And as a person that, if I love something, I'm going to tell you the pros and the cons of it. I'm going to tell you the cons of this mode. Now, there's three major things that I want to hit on because they have the three major points. But I'm about to get this one that I don't think people even realize is out right now, and I want to expose it for those that have been abusing it, and that's a new exploit that has been discovered. Now, a lot of people might know this about rank, but you can quit out of a rank match if you're going to lose and you can save your LP. Nah. A lot of people on Twitter and even people on Reddit are saying that rank is pointless in this game. It is very pointless in this game. It doesn't really feel rewarding. It doesn't. And now we have this exploit that's out. Now, you literally quit right before you lose a game. You take a 15-minute penalty, and it obviously you see it's on the screen. You take a 15-minute penalty, and then you go back, but you don't lose LP. And the game resets you, so if you're on a winning streak, it just resets the winning streak to 0. So it counts that you lost, but it doesn't take the LP because it doesn't realize that you quit the game. So I understand y'all are working on bugs and stuff, but that is an exploit that should have been fixed. That's a hot fix. That is a hot fix. And I feel like a lot of people are going to run to their defense when I'm talking about this now, saying, oh, it's just a beta, it's just a beta. Stop. The executive producer himself said he's not satisfied with the launch and what's going on in the community. Stop giving this game excuses. I understand it's a beta. Apex is still a beta. And Apex didn't come out this shitty. Like, it didn't. And as somebody that loves this game, I'm going to call a spade a spade. A lot of what's going on is kind of shitty right now. It is. But that's my first point. I wanted to bring up that exploit. What's the best thing to do with the exploit? Hotfix it. Get it out. Disable rank for a day to get that bug out. That should be priority 1. I said priority. Oh my Jesus. Priority number 1. Get rid of that. My second thing is, and this is where I start actually talking about the rank. I think that they should have implemented a placement match. I don't like having to go be grouped with a bunch of people in bronze. I don't like that. I don't. Now, the reason being is because this game how do I put it? It's systems, the way the game is managed, it works, the pacing of it doesn't work in that way, especially with the way rank is implemented. Rank is based off of a win-loss system. The only way it works where everybody's in bronze is if it's based off of win-loss plus stats. Now, we do see this in Apex Legends. Now, I know a lot of people are going to say, hey, this isn't the same game, blah, 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 blah. Okay, that's fine. That's cool. Apex isn't Road Company, but to compare it to its competitors, which is Rainbow Six Siege and which is Overwatch, both of them have placements. I want to say, bro, y'all Rainbow Six Siege fans might kill me, but I want to say Rainbow Six has placements, and I'll look it up and I'll put an edit if I'm wrong right here. I'll put an edit right here. But I digress. I know for sure Overwatch has placements. Why doesn't Road Company have placements? Now, a lot of people are going to say, hey, it's beta season 0. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, but you set the tone for your player base. If in season 0, your tone is you're automatically going to start down here. And to include what I've already talked about, you're going to play against 4 stacks. There is no proper skill-based matchmaking in this game. Now, fuck the skill-based matchmaking and how you feel about it. I care about proper placement as in team placements. I don't want to be in a completely all 4 randoms versus a 4 stack. A lot of people like to say, oh, it's public. It doesn't matter. It really does matter when you have 4 people who are speaking and talking and 4 people where maybe 1 or 2 are talking and everybody else is staying silent until somebody calls them out on staying silent. Then everybody want to jump on the mic and get mad. It's a huge difference. And for these competitive players that like to be on Reddit and talk about, oh, I'm in MBD, shut the fuck up because we don't care about you. Rank is a public match. If you want to go do MBD rank, go do MBD ranked. Those are customs. Oh, I'm sorry, you can't do it because customs are disabled. Oh no, they are back in. But still, go do that. But I'm sorry, everybody's in rank right now. But I digress. I don't want to go off on a tangent. Now, what can they do? Like I said, all you have to do is simply make it 5 placement matches. 5 placement matches. You go ahead, wherever you get, you start them off in bronze, silver, gold. You climb from bronze, silver, or gold. And then the next season, you knock them down 2 rankings or rank. Just like every other game that has this and it works. By SR and LP system, like I said, Overwatch is the best game to look at because Overwatch is on a win-loss basis, but you have placement matches, and then it goes off of SR. So I don't understand why it was so hard for Rogue Company to implement that. And I know a lot of people are going to say because of the small player base, but they were bragging about they did record numbers, had over 1 million, 2 million, 3 million players. So that's an excuse to me. Don't hit me with that bullshit. Nah. This one, everybody can agree with. My third major point. LP in this game is retarded. It is stupid. It makes no sense. Why do we have an LP system like this? Nah, going back. Win-loss. If I win, I get 24 LP. I like that. You know, that's good. Those are good numbers. You know, League of Legends give you somewhere between 16 and 20 in a win, so extra 4, that's pretty good. You only have to win 4 times usually to get to the next rank. I think except for the first one where you got to win 5 times and then you go ahead and you go over to bronze 2. But that's good. For a loss, minus 6 LP. So let's do the math here. Let's do the math here. What is 24 divided by 6? That's 4, right? 24 divided by 6 is 4. So I need to lose 4 games for me to go net neutral. For some people, they love it. You know, 4 stacks, they love it. Trios, they love it. Solo queue and duo queue players, that's kind of stupid. I think it's fair for everybody to say it's stupid, and this is what I'm saying, and this is why. LP loss versus LP game does not make you fear losing. I can lose 3 games, win 1, and still have a higher net gain than me losing. Like, that makes no sense. I still have a net gain of plus 6 if I lose 3 games in a row. Make that make sense to me. Make that make sense to me. And now, here's where I go into the 4 stacking again. I've done it before. I'm gonna do it again. This is when I look at players that say, oh, I made it here, I made it there. And I'm looking at them and I'm like, yeah, in a system that you lost 1 match and lost 6 LP. Whoop-de-fucking-do. Like, and I'm not taking away from anybody that did grind with their group. If anybody's Rogue, Platinum, Diamond, Masters, because y'all did y'all things. Y'all grinded, and I much love and respect to you. But you yourselves have to sit here and say the route wasn't that hard to get to the ranks when your net losses wasn't that bad, and you have at least 3 other people that you can communicate with. Now put it in a situation like me. I solo queue. So if I lose 3 games in a row, usually I feel like I'm getting cheated, but then I win that 4th game and I'm like, oh, okay. Oh, I got 6 LP back. Then I win another game. Oh, What was I about to bitch about? I have a net gain. I feel like, and this is to go into what can change, I feel like your punishment system needs to be at least, I don't want it to be too high. I don't want to say 18. I say 16. I say you lose 16 LP. Is that fair? I think that's fair, because now you fear losing. Now it makes you try harder in those rankings. I think they want to do a system to where skill-based matchmaking doesn't make you feel like you need to sweat all the time, but you're in fucking rank. You need to sweat all the time. It's ranked. It's ranked. You want to get to the top, you're going to have to sweat. This ain't the casual modes where people can play with level 15s and they level 239 or whatever they are. This is ranked where everybody at bare minimum is at least level 30. At bare minimum is at least level 30. So you have to make it to where LP is feared. And like I said, with already we have a exploit that, shoot, I can even avoid the whole loss as a whole, because I could just quit out and take a 15-minute penalty and sit there for 15 minutes, play my next game. Maybe if I lose that one, lose 6 LP, go to the next game. Oh, I'm about to lose quick. Take a 15-minute penalty, keep it moving. And I guarantee you I'm going to gain more than I lost. I guarantee you it's going to happen. But I don't want this to be, it might sound ranty, it might be ranty, but I don't want to be the yes man of the community. I don't. I want to be honest, because I want this game to be good. We've already seen a decline in the player base because of Call of Duty Cold War, because of the new systems. It's already a decline. Why would I want to continue to see a decline? Because the devs don't want to change or see these things, and the community is being yes man because they want to be affiliated, or they just don't want to admit that they're part of the situation that's going on. There's some people that will agree. I mean, there's some people that will jump on my video, dislike it, and say I'm wrong because I'm exposing the exploit. And that's corny to me. That's corny to me. But it is what it is. Nappyhead Millie, like I said, I want this game to be good because I love it a lot, but I'm not about to sit here and hold the game's hand. I'm going to be honest with you guys. But much love. Thank you guys for the support. Keep subbing. Like I said, on the road to 80. Love you guys. I'm out. Peace.